All right, guys, we have the 4,000 pack. It's pretty windy, pretty swirly. I'm wondering if the extra weight will make it fly just a little smoother in the turbulent air, which has actually kicked up since the maiden flight. So this could be exciting. Do not turn away. You just never know what's gonna happen. And coming up next is the second flight with the 4,000 pack. All right, second flight, we got some more wind kicking up. Let's see what happens, guys, with the bigger pack. There we go. Oh yeah, the bigger pack is flying much flatter. And we're gonna get more flight time. We're going up. Okay, that's pretty much unlimited. I'm gonna see if we can glide this down here. Nice glide slope. And it still has the whistle. Nice low rate roll there. Looks like we got a little blue sky peeking out there, John.
That'd be good.
Make me wish I brought more batteries. All right, gonna add high rate aileron because I wanted to finish that off with a victory roll. Let's do that again. This is low rate elevator, which I numbed down between flights, and it's still extremely responsive. Heck yeah, maybe I should do full throttle coming this way.
Why not?
Into vertical. That's fun. I'm not much of a trickster, but I think this plane might pull that out of me a little bit. I'm gonna go out there and then come back in. Get a nice head-on look at it. Yeah, this wind is getting gnarly, guys. All right, let me get a little elevation. I did not trim in full flaps last flight. This wind is getting wild. All right, let's see how this handles this approach. It's kind of hard to nicely trim in a plane in wind like this. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to go back around for that one. It's going slow, but just hanging there. Beautiful. I saw that T-post there, right there, John. It's like, I am not gonna risk that with this beautiful new glider in the wind. First time out, second flight. Let's check and see what's going on in the gas tank on the bench. All right. This is the position with that 4,000 pack. Excellent CG. John had his in a similar spot for his maiden flight. Went very well. Check out his maiden flight video. Actually added a tip to his video, and I'll show you right here. This canopy right here has this groove. You can put your wing spar right down the fuse, and this groove helps lock it in. Awesome engineering just like that. I probably won't be able to do justice to all the engineering they have baked into this plane, but that's one of the things I absolutely had to call out because I forgot to call it out on the unboxing. 80% left. That was about 4 minutes of stick time, energetic stick time, except for the landing. Guys, I was telling John when we were walking back to the bench that this might be my new wind plane. It has a little bobbles, especially with the swirl here. However, I still felt confident enough to bring it into land both times with the crosswind, which I hate, and with the swirls from this tree bowl, so to speak. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you're looking for a plane that you want to get out and fly in the wind, this one, it's robust, gets the job done. With all that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. For John VHRC, this is GB Linden, out. All right, you guys, as you know, my car is not very big, or at least those of you that have been to the channel for quite a while. I'm gonna take this battery out here. And I'm gonna show you how the quick release works. This is a big plane. Let me go like so. You wanna pinch these dogs in right there. Pull out, it's that simple. Pull out that little cable there. Make sure your pull-out game is strong, guys. It's a good thing. Man.
It works well.
It's very, very, very nice. Pull that out. Now you can keep your carbon fiber rod in there, or you can flip this thing back. Slide it in there like that, or slide it in there like this first. Gently get it past the cables. Slide it to the back of the fuse. Put that on there like that. Bam. And then you put it in your car and you're ready to go. And John, do you want to pan to my tiny little grocery getter? That is a small car. It's hard to fit anything big and cool in there. But this thing is big and cool and fits in there with ease. Thanks for checking it out, guys.